Hey guys, this is the Tech Tuesday episode for this week, and this isn't exactly a typical Tech Tuesday episode. We're back with the iMac. That will be my studio computer at some point after I do all the upgrades to it that I want to, but given I haven't gotten to that yet, this is going to be an episode about what you might not want to do. Over the years, I've had software installed on my computers before, and I do an upgrade, like an OS upgrade the operating system to the latest and greatest, and that software doesn't work for some reason. It becomes incompatible with the OS, and I've actually had it not work on the next one, but then I do another update and then it works on that one, and it doesn't work on the next one, then the next one. So, this is kind of like, why would you want to not upgrade to the latest and greatest operating system? And of course there's videos out there on YouTube explaining on how to run two operating systems at once, other than using Boot Camp to install Windows, which I'll probably do at some point anyway, but partitioning the drive for two different operating systems and whatnot. I was going to do that with this to install. I actually have the installer here, OS X Mavericks, because that was compatible with the software I wanted to use. The software I want to use is Pro Tools, and Pro Tools 11, which costs money. It's sad to not be able to use it just by doing an operating system upgrade. So, first of all, we'll start out with looking at this again. This says, Mac OS High Sierra version 10.13.6 on my iMac. Right now we are connected to the internet as far as actually running right now, so we will just open up another tab, another window. Let's see, do I have that up? No, I do not. Oh, I actually have that. Okay, I actually have that up right now. I don't have this up right now. This is the version of Pro Tools that... Okay, it's actually pretty simple if you already have it installed on another, well, at least kind computer, like my other Mac, my 15-inch Retina display. I had it installed on that laptop. So all I did was, take this. I think it works if you just take that and drag it to a drive. Here I have, softwares. So I got Pro Tools, all that as a backup in case I have a hardware or a hard drive crash, so I can just install it easier. Or you can go here, and it's not here. It's not here on this computer for some reason. It's on the desktop though. Wherever it is on your computer, just drag and drop onto your hard drive. Then you can actually just take from your hard drive, drag and drop to your desktop, and it installs. With Pro Tools, obviously Avid being very cautious about all their software, I needed to install an iLock manager, because Pro Tools requires a stupid USB key for it to work. So yeah, you might have to do that too. But if you have Pro Tools on another device, it's pretty easy to install it on another device without having to find the discs and throw it in the optical drive and whatnot. So this is, after that rant, this is Pro Tools 11.2.1.203. We go to avid.security.force.com. You will be able to see that, this is Pro Tools 12, Pro Tools 11, so 11.2, 11.2.1. It is supposedly only compatible with Windows 7, Windows 8, 8.1, Windows 7 SP1. I am not very familiar with Windows operating systems. I kind of know how to run them, but you know, I'm not very familiar with SP1 is. Could be their first version or something, I don't know. Or if you usually run on Mac, then it would be Mountain Lion 10.8.5 or Mavericks 10.9-10.9.4. So it's running. It actually runs. So I will close this on High Sierra. So, which I got lucky at this point. Otherwise, I would have had to downgrade my operating system, and that's never the ideal situation. Because, you know, you get optimization usually with newer operating systems. So, I will demonstrate that it does work. Start up some Pro Tools here. Pro Tools 11 is so nice versus 10 because it's a 64-bit operating system. So, you know, it boots up. Let's open up open session. Okay, let's open up a template one. So, just to show you, it does open it up. So, it does open up and work. Otherwise, when I've upgraded it and it hasn't worked before, I didn't get to this spot before. So, and I've had other sessions running and whatnot. So it does work. We'll quit this. So that is one reason why you wouldn't want to upgrade. And I believe you can partition your drive. I would imagine you could partition your drive to run 2 different operating systems, upgrade one only. I'm not sure. I've never done that, obviously, before. So it's nice that I didn't have to do that this time. But, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Reason to not upgrade. Software will still work. So if you like this, if this helps you at all, it does run on High Sierra, even though it says it doesn't. So if you're thinking about High Sierra, good chance it'll work if you're gonna upgrade to it. I would imagine a whole bunch of people have already done so, because High Sierra came out a long time ago. If you got any other Pro Tools not upgrade tips or whatever, post that down in comment. You got a friend that is having problems with Pro Tools, share this video with him. Maybe he does have to, unfortunately, downgrade. There are supposedly ways to, I'm not smart enough to know, but if you take it to like the Genius store, they'll know how to do it. But I went through Avid's, Pro Tools versions, and I can never find their upgrades. That's one thing about Avid. They should just get rid of all this that on their site. Supposedly they have updates. Let's see what this does. Heck. Oh, what do you know? An error. Oh, probably just, okay, it might be my fault, but let's say I want to update to Pro Tools 11.3. I couldn't ever find it before, so maybe they fixed it, but I doubt it. 11.3 update. Maybe I should have clicked or typed download. Information and downloads. I could never find the download. So, README, that's a PDF. Oh, I'm not logged in on this computer into my Avid account, which is worthless to me, but honestly, downloads should be like free, given you gotta freaking put a license on your iLock anyway. It should be free, or it should be in the App Store. They should really just transition to the App Store, because I think Pro Tools is more expensive. Let's see. Pro Tools, 12 price. Pro Tools is more expensive than Logic. Looks like it. Looks like by $100, depending on. Oh yeah, 1 year. Oh, that might not be their yearly plan, but why would it be $500 anyway? Perpetual license. Looks like about $300 or something like that. Well, prices really don't change that much for this stuff, so let's go Pro Tools 11 price. I know you can't, it's not a membership kind of thing. So, $200, or more rather, MSRP. Okay, Pro Tools 11, expensive. Pro Tools, maybe that's current prices. I don't know. It's not hassle-free software. So, if you want hassle-free, or for the most part hassle-free software, Pro Tool or Logic Pro. Why isn't it Pro X? Logic Pro is Pro X. Yeah, it is the Pro X. I just didn't have it on the other page. Okay, so that's $200, and you get other features with this, but it's practically Apple's version of Pro Tools. And if this becomes out of date with the operating system, Apple will probably make it work and give you an update to make it work. So the iLock is the reason I hate using Pro Tools. I like the software when it works, but there's a lot of compatibility issues with the iLock and the operating system, and then the operating system and the software not being compatible. And this is just another weak link, So I probably will never buy Pro Tools again. Pro Tools 11 has a lot of features anyway, so if I can keep that running, that'd be great. Otherwise, I would go with Logic Pro X, which is $200, not a bad price. You get auto-tune actually in it, which is like, whoa. You didn't have to pay separate for that. So, where was I? If you have a friend that has problems with Pro Tools, that you might want to share this with them. Comment, share, subscribe. Hopefully I can do a whole web series on Pro Tools, because Pro Tools is a huge thing. It's got a lot of features, which is what GarageBand kind of has some of the same features, and Logic obviously has the same kind of features. So this is the different Tech Tuesday episode, and I'll see you at the next video.